Hey guys, how's it going? Happy hump day. I got your Xbox Series X restock update for the day. Hopefully this helps you guys out. We're going to go from inverse.com this time. This article is going to give you guys a little bit of a summary of what is going on in regards to restocks for the Series X. If this does help you out, guys, make sure you leave a like before closing out this video and comment down below. Subscribe if you haven't. Let's go ahead and take a look at this. So Xbox Series X restock, GameStop, Target, Walmart, and more for January 27th. So this is what is the latest in regards to any kind of updates or anything for today. Now, again, if a retailer does not confirm, take it with a grain of salt. This might talk about speculation of upcoming ones or where to look. The idea is to at least look at what is kind of trending or what kind of like things make it, I guess, a little bit easier to figure out which one might be putting a restock out later. So it's to give you a ballpark, all right? Nobody's claiming that some of this stuff is confirmed if it's not officially announced. So let's go ahead and continue. It says the thought finding an Xbox Series X was already hard. Buckle up, it may get only worse. So here's a rumor. In a recent earnings call by Microsoft, they noted that the highly sought after console will be constrained until the end of the current financial quarter. That means the scarcity will continue until at least April, if not longer. And that was the ballpark that I have been saying in my videos. I've kept saying, guys, it's probably going to be April, May, March, April, May, when it becomes easier to get these consoles. I know in the past, for PlayStation, Jim Ryan went on record to say that. And Xbox, I think it was the CFO, went on to say that as well. Oh, here it goes right here. It says that lines up with CFO Tim Stewart's previous comments that supply shortage will last through Q1 2021. So yeah, guys, it has been confirmed in their earnings call that it's going to be hard to get one of these. So unless you get the odd restock, like maybe a store will have a very small limited stock, I would say it's going to be next to impossible to get one of these. You're not going to be able to walk in on a regular basis and see a console available for sale anytime in the near future, which is unfortunate for you guys that are trying to secure your Xbox Series X. But there still will be random drops. It's just going to be limited. So here we go, guys. It says, because of that, it's more important than ever to keep a close watch on restocks if you're looking to snag one. Here's all the information you need to stay ahead of the game this February. So it's going to talk about tools right here. Pop Finder, OctoShop, and other tools to find Xbox Series X consoles. Now, don't get it twisted. These are not bots like scalper bots. These are inventory and restock alert bots. So these are made with the intent to alert you when inventory changes or gets updated at a place. Now, some of these are Google Chrome extensions, which come in very good handy. I recommend, at the very least, checking out Pop Finder. But let's read this. It says, the most golden piece of advice is always to set up your own tracking. There are several ways you can do that, whether through following Twitter accounts or adding Google Chrome extensions that keep track of restocks for you. Either of these routines will help you find an Xbox Series X or a Series S console the moment they are back in stock. As far as tools go, Pop Finder is especially useful as it helps you see the inventory at local stores if you're planning to pick up a console in person. So Pop Finder allows you to see inventory if you set it up properly within your location. I did mention Twitter accounts. Again, I've said almost every day that I make these. Make sure you're following certain Twitter accounts. Cheap Ass Gamer, Wario64, Jake Randall, YT Next Gen Gaming. There's all sorts of them out there. Literally, if you search Twitter, Xbox Restock, or PlayStation Restock, you'll find lots of Twitter accounts. I actually made a video yesterday that pointed you to some of the Twitter accounts that are really good about providing restock updates and stuff. I know some of you guys are against social media, against Twitter. You have to get over that. If you want to get one of these, Twitter is the route to go. Twitter is the best place to get alerted. It's real time, it's quick, it's instant, and they leave links So I recommend that you guys check it out. Now, continuing on with this article, it says, if you're hoping to grab a console online, the Octo Shop extension is a must-have. It's location-based and frequently checks several retailers, making it incredibly useful. When it comes to Twitter accounts, set notifications on @Wario64, who consistently tweets when new consoles become available. The Stock Informer Discord channel can also help you track restocks. Just remember that many people are following those accounts or channels, so setting up your own tracking can often give you the slight edge you need. So, these are some tools outside of actually going to the retailers and getting updates, which is what we're going to go into now. So here's the latest from the Microsoft Store. So if you truly want an Xbox console, the Microsoft Store continues to be the reliable way to track one down. Microsoft sells consoles through its online storefront for Windows and Xbox, and has put out new consoles frequently since launch. The last round of systems went up on Monday the 25th around 10:30 p.m. ET. So you might need to be a bit of a night owl to grab one. So they did do one earlier this week, Monday night, very late Eastern time. So definitely interested on that note. Of course, Microsoft Store would probably be most reliable for it. Now, it does say the main catch to order from there is that the Microsoft Store's shipping can tend to be a little slower than other retailers. Still, it's a reliable way to find one, so you'll want to heavily monitor the official Xbox Series X and Series S store pages. So yeah, it's better to get a console shipped slowly than to not get one, right? Alright, so continue on with AntOnline. It says, in recent months, AntOnline has emerged as a sort of a hero. The relatively unknown retailer has become one of the best resources for getting a new console, and it continues to deliver while sites like Amazon struggle. Because it isn't a well-known retailer as the Microsoft Store or Walmart, there's often less competition when orders go up. Now here's the catch, because AntOnline generally sells bundles at increased price. So they sell bundles that come with extra controllers, extra games, maybe 3-month to Game Pass. Now here's the thing. They did say they were going to look at trying to do weekly restocks. So that is one main reason why I would say keep your eye on AntOnline. In the past, people gave me flack because they said the website seems scammy. It's since been proven that it's not. It's one of the more reliable places to get a next-gen console. I would keep your eyeballs on that. They did do bundles actually today. Series X bundle went live Wednesday, January 27. So restocks are going to be happening. I would definitely go to their Twitter @online. I think it's AntOnline.com on Twitter. Look up AntOnline. They do notifications of when they actually upload restocks or do restocks. Now continuing with Walmart. As the biggest retailer in North America, Walmart has frequently restocked Xbox Series X and Series S consoles since the launch in November. Even though they aren't selling consoles in stores anymore, the Series X last showed up online January 21st, so about a week ago. That's more recently than a lot of other major retailers, making them one of the bigger names to watch. It helps that Walmart is usually pretty good at letting people know when restocks happen too. In general, they're fairly consistent when it comes to restocks, so if you had to pick a bigger name to follow, it'd be the way to go. So if I were you guys, I would set up alerts on their landing pages on their website. I don't see them tweet too often though, so I slightly disagree with this website, but I would say it doesn't hurt. They're the biggest retailer chain. Now Target, this is claiming Target was the big retailer to watch heading into it because there were rumors restocks were planned. A major refresh happened in December, and Twitter users have been sharing screenshots of Series X orders, which were supposedly available for in-store pickup. Now, it says the retailer was quiet for a full month until January 21st, and they did restocks that have happened. I would say since that was a week ago, keep your eyes open. Who knows? They might have another odd restock. Again, if you're following people like Wario64, you won't have to fret or worry about missing out. Now, GameStop had a bundle last week along with the Switch and the PlayStation 5 and the Xbox. You can see they definitely are worth following because their stock does last longer than Amazon. They have added console bundles to the site. Bundles do last a little bit longer, even though they are higher priced. It's a upfront investment that you can actually trade or sell whatever extra stuff you don't want to recoup your losses. They did have them on the 21st, so they do a good job of announcing on Twitter. So follow GameStop Twitter and give them notification alerts as well. Best Buy has been radio silent. They did have a restock on the 22nd, supposedly. I don't remember that. I think it was bundles. I don't remember seeing anything announced about them. There was no official details. Maybe if I don't know. I feel Best Buy isn't consistent enough, and Amazon is inconsistent. There's no idea when it was going to ever be a restock. Example, this does say Amazon UK had a restock on the 27th, but certain regions didn't get it. So Amazon is hit or miss. I honestly would say Amazon would probably be the hardest. Now Newegg is doing bundles as well. They had one on the 21st. A few of these had the 21st. They are going to be doing a lottery style thing pretty soon that I did do a video about that gave details where they're going to do a window where you select what items you want. You could be randomly chosen, and you have a 3-hour window to purchase your bundle. So that's it as far as Xbox updates go, guys. Hopefully that helped you guys out. Let me know in the comment section down below. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. I appreciate you guys. Hopefully I'm helping you guys out. That's the main goal here. Thanks a lot.